What's up, guys? Welcome back to the next video in learning Kotlin. My name is QTS Danny and you guys watching my channel Kotlin. Alright, so in this video we're gonna show you guys what is lambda expression. So if you look in here to save time, I've created a file lambda expression.kt, and that's my comment and that's my main. You guys by now should be master in how to create the Kotlin file. So we say lambda. If you don't know lambda, it might be some foreign to you. It might sound foreign, or it might some say it's alien or something. It's not an alien. It's very used. One of the most used functions in the Kotlin and Python. Any other programming languages. It's very easy. All right. So what is lambda? Lambda are self-contained block of code. Very easy explanation, and it's a function, is sort of like a function but with no name. So you can say this is a function with no name. So we are, as we shown you guys, we had a fun, and we have a function fun greeting, cryo greeting, for example, because we wanted to greet you guys in our program, so you guys can come here and greet, and you guys can print ln, hi, welcome to my channel Kotlin, for example. Simplest easy example. Okay, so we have a function now, Kotlin greeting, and keep in mind we don't have any type, or we are not passing any parameter, any argument or anything. All we're interested is to pass Kotlin greeting. So all we are interested to print something on the screen. So when you come here and press run, and we come here at lambda expression, and you can see our program is going to run, but with no, because this is a very simple function, as we've seen in the function, and there is no argument, there is no parameter here, there is no return type or anything, just a simple function. And you can see my message printed, welcome, hi, welcome to my channel Kotlin. Okay, so how we gonna turn into the, say, Kotlin, for example, how we turn into lambda? Okay, so if you guys wanna put a lambda, you guys can put inside the variable. You guys can say val, whatever here, you guys here, whatever. So as soon as the val comes in, because it's sort of it's got a value, then you guys remove this parenthesis and just put a one equal sign, and you're good to go. You're done. So now you have put the val here and the same function, and put a equal sign and put your block. You didn't change anything. All you did is just this one. So you are calling your functions. We're gonna run and we're gonna see the difference. Oh la la, have a look at here that you had a function, you're displaying the same function here. If you look at here, you're displaying the same. There is no change here, there is nothing here. If you want to change it, welcome to my channel Kotlin from lambda, for example, lambda, and you can come here and you can see that this space is gonna print. So I don't want you guys to assume that this is coming from the previous whatever function here. Okay, so from time to time, you guys see here in one line. So if you look at here, observe here, I'm going to put this one a little bit down, and you can see this from time to time. You can see the lambdas. This is a very simple lambda. It's on only one line. There is no changes. You can still call your function. You can even put it here inside the main. It's going to run. So what about if you guys want to put two, say two instead of print one, you guys want to extend this one into two. So what you guys going to do is you guys can, this is more string. You guys can do that, and after that one you guys just put your parentheses here after they are done. So now the Kotlin, if you look in here, look at this one as lambda, put it inside the main. So we're gonna copy this one, everything, and we're gonna put it here in the main. And because now inside the main, we're gonna see. And hi, welcome to my channel Kotlin, but we didn't see this one. So why we didn't see is because we didn't print it. So if you guys gonna print here and put a print ln, and you gotta print ln because this is now variable like cryo greeting. So if you put a cryo greeting, you're gonna see all the literal string here. And now you can look at here now, because now think of this one as a variable and function at the same time. So we have here, we have a very long, complicated, scary looking function here. It's got a even val, it's got a name, and it's say assigning, because we are assigning this one, all this into this lambda. And we have the first print ln. Sometime keep in mind we can pass function here as well, and I'm going to show you how. And you can see here that we're putting the second one, and when you guys putting in one line, make sure you guys put this your semicolon, and at the end of this one we can put your parentheses. So this is similar like a function, but to give you guys more option. But keep in mind lambdas, they don't have the return type, so keep in mind they don't have the return type. So as I'm going to show you how. Say I'm going to come here, I'm going to put a val, I'm going to say 8, for example, our cryo 8. You can put 8, and we are doing our lambda, and we say val 1 number num1, for example, our x a1, our b1, our x1, our b1, num1, and we put a type of int. And we have another one num2, it is also the type int. So what we do is that we put this dash, and we put this arrow type here, and we do our operation, say num1 plus num2, and that's how we do our numerics here. And if you look at here inside, after that one, and we're going to come here in our parentheses, and we say 100, and then we say 200, and we say print ln. We can print ln, and what's we're going to print ln 8. So you go have a look. And you're going to look here that we have printed 300, because 100 plus 200 is 300. You can put a say multiplication here, and you can add a multiply here, and then it's gonna multiply for you whatever you guys put it inside your lambda. You can print that one on the screen. 100 plus 200 is equal to 20,000. So that's your multiplication, and you see the result. Okay, so you guys, you don't have to put it like this. You can put it this way as well. You can put it this way. You can put it this way. It still runs. You can see here I don't have any error. It still runs my program, no problem. You can put in one line, and you can put it in a few lines if you want. Okay, so you might tell me that this looks why we putting everything here. You can take this from off from here, and you can declare it outside the main. You don't need to put your lambdas inside the main. So you're gonna come here and you put num1 int, num2 int is the type. Then you putting all this stuff here, and then you guys gonna remove this one from here. So now you have lambda, and your lambda is outside the main. You guys can do exactly like a function. You guys can come here, and you guys can put another variable. Make sure you guys put a, say if you are multiplying, you guys put a name, or if you're doing plus minus, say I'm doing now plus again. I'm putting a plus. I'm doing add my arithmetic here plus, and I'm going to put a wall, and I want to see the result or total. So I'm going to put total here, and I'm going to put around another one. So what next I need the lambda, the name here. So I'm going to put it 8, and what I'm going to add, I'm going to pass the arguments where I'm going to put a 10, say 50 for example. So now I have my lambdas here outside the main, but inside the main I'm calling here. Look in here, this looks more clean. If you look in here, I have a num1, num2, and both of them is the type int, and I'm performing the arithmetic. Keep in mind I don't have a return here. It's like a function. Functions have a return, and I don't have a return, but I'm still printing this one on the screen. So keep in mind, and I have this variable total, and I'm adding that adding 10 and 50. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to print ln because I want to print on the screen, and I'm going to pass this total here because the total have this value of 10 and 50. So when I run, okay, so now you're gonna see here, you guys see here that 10 plus 50 is equal to 60. It's still the same way. There are different ways you guys can do that, but this is more clean way because you are separating your code, because lambda going to separate your code into different pieces. You can write your code into different pieces. You can put your wall add. This is a lot easier, I think, because this gives you guys more flexibility. You don't need to even put a return here, and here on top you guys put another variable here, total. You can assign this lambda here, and you can print this total, the whole thing here. You can print it on the screen. So as you've seen here, is printed 60 here. So this is lambda in Kotlin. So lambda also gives you guys the opportunity for you guys to put your boolean here, whether it's true or false. So when you guys come here and say, for example, true, and you're going to see on the screen, because I put it instead of the literal string, I put a true, which is the logical operator, and you guys going to see here, and it says true because it's a true statement where everything is true. So you guys can put, say this one is false, for example, false, and this is false, because you guys can put your logical expression here as well, logical operators, true and false. You guys can do here, and Kotlin still accepts this, no problem. Alright guys, that's it for this video. If you have any question or comment, leave it in the comment box. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video, and bye.